on the fun. So what happens is you all watch from the curve instead of coming in and being a part of something. So my thing is this: I know you've been watching, and I know you know names, but I know that you don't fellowship. That's what I do know. And so it's no hard feelings. You can come in and start fellowshipping at any given moment. But what I'm not going to allow for you to do is act like you're somebody that sits amongst me, because you're not. And that's just what that is. So come inside, enjoy yourself, and be with the rest of us. But don't act like you've been here, because you haven't. And if you have, you've been watching from another page, or you're simply on the outside looking in.
Miss Netra, I be in your life, okay? I be in your life. I be in your life, Miss Netra.
Oh, I didn't say you don't be.
Plenty of times, Miss Netra. I come in here.
You don't
I come to court. I make comments during court. I do that. Not every day, but pretty much. I be in your lives. So I'm not saying, that I'm supposed to stick out and you supposed to know, but you sitting up here telling me that
Everybody
I don't
else
be in
stick
your
out,
lives.
don't they, Leela?
I don't be in your lives.
Stick out. Everybody else stick out, so why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you stick out? See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody else stick out in here. Black Sugar, them stick out.
Yep, I can
Miss stick out.
Black Sugar, Miss B.
Miss Jones stick out.
Yep.
All of everybody else stick out. So why wouldn't you stick out?
I agree.
She and Sherelle stick out. Juice the Heathen.
It don't matter, Miss
Queen Bitch.
Miss
Well,
you don't have to keep
make it make
that.
sense.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as long as you know.
Okay.
Period.
My phone probably finna die again, so.
You some juice for tomorrow.
Do what?
Get you some juice for tomorrow.
I don't really need no juice. I'm good.
My God. Lord, if I've done anything like Woozy, fairly new. And I like that name, so it sticks out, Woozy 17. But I'm going to tell the truth. Woozy, I don't know how long Woozy's been watching, but Woozy just started commenting recently. But I communicate with that person. Have not been on the platform, but I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know the antennas that come out on my head when my live changes. Like, I'm letting you know. Woozy has been commenting since they got here. We like each other. Evidently, look like we got some good energy going on. But that person has not been following me that long.
Yep.
Unless they change their name. But I can let you know that they're comfortable because they come here now. Sunshine Bliss, yes. So I'm just telling you.
Yeah, Sunshine Bliss, yeah. All of them we recognize. We be in here for hours. We be watching it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, baby. Hey, the chosen one. See my friends coming in. Period. Love Jones.
Yep. Love Jones. Yep.
Woozy, how long? Yeah, Woozy, how long you been here? Very close. And no disrespect to you, Sugar.
Like I said, Miss Netra, it don't matter, baby. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Hey, Spriggs. Firecracker, please. Hey, Bistro. See? Family coming in.
Leela, I can't with yours either, baby.
Family coming in. Yes, Bistro here. It's preserved. Family here.
Miss Netra, hold on. Can I just say something real quick? For the bitch down there in the comments that just keep just pressing my name.
Yep.
Saying that I ain't been here in a week and I'm only over here because I saw the coins yesterday.
And that's a lie.
Let me tell you something. Bitch, I'm on Battle Talk every single motherfucking day, okay? Catch me 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Bitch, I got my own motion.
Yep.
I got my own motion, okay? Understand that. I ain't over here for Nancoin. I'm always over here. You're not always over here. That's why you don't know that I'm over here. Saying that you haven't saw me in the last week. Well, fortunately for you, bitch, because I'm at work right now. Fortunately for you, bitch, I'm not glued to the internet. Sorry, I'm not chronically online, okay? You know, people do things like spend times with their kids, you know, go spend time with their family. They take vacations. They do all type of shit. I'm not chronically online. So, bitch, if I decide to take a week off, you clock in when you see me, ho. That's what you do. Just clock in when you see me. That's all. If I take a week off, bitch, just wait for me to get back. That's all. I know you probably ain't had a real bitch to troll in a week. So you waited for me to come back to say that. Lock in, ho. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Wednesday, bitch.
My. And I encourage your boy. Well, I tell you, you never know
Exactly.
what you're going to get from the mansion. Do you hear
Right.
me? You never know. You never know. And then too, Miss Ma'am, I'm not trying to lie to you. No disrespect, because I'm not Scarface. But less than 100, come on, somebody. We FOE gonna be
Like
here.
I said, I don't know exactly how many
True
people is in here.
rainfall. FOE gonna be here. You
Yeah.
talking
I
about
don't
that? You
know.
said that was Slim that was here. I just was like, not that many people. Like, what you mean, not that many people? Okay, I get it, 200-300. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Then
we
you
were
back
holding
door and say
300.
less than 100. The less than 100 for me was like, no, she don't be in here.
No, she don't.
What it was, Miss Nature. I don't know. I'm just blown away right now too for you saying that you don't even recognize my name. It's just kind of blowing me away right now. You know, it's kind of disappointing when I be in your lives all the time, and I think that I don't know, maybe you and your a lot of people on your panel, your people agree with you most of the time. So whatever you say, go anyway. Okay, so for them to go off on your word, you know,
You want to say this what I be talking about. Yeah, everybody always wants to say that I can control the people. Like these
oh, I'm
people.
not saying you can
Hold
control
on, give me
your
2.2. I want to
people.
respond to what you just said, ma'am. Please, respectfully. You said the people gonna agree to what I say, like they don't be here. Like I'm. You want to say that you're here all the time in my comment section commenting, and we're telling you as a whole that we don't see you. Then you said that you've been on the platform and I didn't acknowledge your name and you had to correct me then, and I know that that's not true. So you're upset because you want me to finally give in, hold on, and say, you know what? Oh, I do remember that day. And then you get to leave here saying, oh, that bitch. No, ma'am, I don't know you. You have not been in my comment section, and you're not going to make me know you. Now, like I said, you can get acquainted or stop lying, but you're not going to get both of them. I don't know you.
Okay, Miss Nature.
I don't know you. You don't be in my comment section. Like, so now the people can't say that they don't know you. And then now I'm controlling them.
I'm not trying to make it to where nobody knows me like that, Miss Nitra. I'm just saying, if anyone know me from just being in your comment section, because I'm in your comment section. I've been in your comment section. I come to your lives. I come to your court and I comment. When I'm here, I'm always commenting. That's all I'm
Be
saying.
here. Okay.
So, I mean, you said I'm not, that's what you say, okay? So, I know that I am, and I know that I have been. So, you can say what you want to say. Really. That's this picture, but I'll let you go. So, you want me to be here at 5 tomorrow? Because it ain't
Interesting.
that serious to me for real. But, if you want me to be here, I will.
Yeah.
Ask Bright Eye Regal, have she seen me in here before? Just asked her. Eye Regal, is she in here? Bright Eye Regal, if you've been in here, can you say whether you ever see me in Miss Netra's comment section?
Right, I said no, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I got y'all. I got you. That's all right.
Miss Netra, I think people confuse showing you respect with following behind you on everything you say and do. If you tell me to hush, or you tell me to stop talking, or you tell me to give you a minute and I stop it, it has nothing to do with you running somebody or trying to tell me how to think or how to feel. It's called showing respect, which a lot of people don't know how to do. So they always take that and try to act like that you telling somebody, oh, if you Miss Netra says something, y'all gonna automatically agree to it, or y'all gonna automatically go along with it. No, it's called showing respect to the person that you care about and have love for. So you and I have a friendship off this app, and if you tell me to shut up when I'm on your panel, I'm gonna stop.
My thing is this: I don't have nothing against her. I just know, and Katie just said it downstairs. I thought it was Katie, even when she was saying what she was saying with Slim and them. I thought it was somebody behind a fake page. I thought it was Katie behind a fake page, and I kept saying it. So when she comes back again, I'm like, turn your camera on, because she sounded like Katie.
Right.
So I know, like, I know I would have been like, oh, that's that woman that got Katie voice. Like, it's just no way. I didn't know her. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to her or be ugly in no kind of way. It's not like she a bad person. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or she ugly or something like that. I'm just telling her simply, ma'am, I don't know you. Like, you're not here. You're not here. And you don't come in. I got relationships with people. I say you don't comment because I have relationships with people in this chat.
Right.
I've never heard their voice. I've never seen, only their profile picture. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like I've been knowing them forever. I get caught up meeting them, and damn near they got to be like, Miss Netra, give me a hug, because I've been talking to you in the chat for 2 years. Now I done met you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to be reminded, like, Netra, you ain't met these folks before. You got to get a hug or say, you know. Right. So, man, no disrespect. I have nothing against you. I just don't know you.
Right.
I just don't know you.
Okay.
But I know you watch me.
I know I be in your comment sections.
I know you do, too. That's why you can speak. Well, I feel like I feel like that. I do. I feel like that. No disrespect, but I do. I feel like that. And it's a lot of y'all that be here. I do, Kiki. Yes, I do. It's a lot of people be here, but they ain't gonna acknowledge it.
I'll tell you.
Get that camera out that woman's face.
Al, you better
not do that to that beautiful woman's face.
No. I'm finna.
I don't care what he do. It don't matter.
No, we talking about his wife. He put the camera on his wife. I turned the camera off. She sleep. We're talking about his wife.
What's her name? Sheila Sherelle said, "Bright Eye Regal." Yes, she.
Say that again.
I said, no, I was just reading a comment with she is Sherelle. She said, Bright Eye Regal, she put you on the spot. You know, and I hope she wasn't talking about me, because I Bright Eye Regal was just another person that I see on your panel all the time. Okay, I see her on your panel all the time. So I figured maybe she would see me down in the comment section. You know, that's all I'm saying. I know that I be in your comment section.
Right, I
And for
read
you to say that,
to the comment section. She
say that I
pays
don't
attention
ever
to the
see your
comment
comment.
section.
Huh?
Bright Eye Regal pays attention to the comment section.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bringing bright eyed
Nietzsche,
into it
Nietzsche,
too.
Nietzsche, Nietzsche, Miss Nietzsche, Miss Nietzsche, Miss Nietzsche, Miss Nietzsche.
Gotta leave bright eyed alone.
I think you may have got Miss Nietzsche confused with someone else.
I agree.
Who
Dime,
died?
you owe me a super mod.
Oh, I think
Get on
y'all
my
just
damn nerve. You done took
playing.
my subscription and you ain't gave me a super mod. I need
Y'all
a
hang.
super mod for Friday and Wednesday.
My
Okay.
God,
I go back to the comments now. Dime, you owe me a super mod from Wednesday to Friday. Get on my damn nerve.
Well,
Thank you, Queen.
I
Thank you,
guess
Queen
she ain't the
Bee.
only person that had too many cut waters.
so you were finna say you feel like the people what? I just feel like these people know what they're talking about. CNA for life. She said, "Well, I know you see what's going on."
And we need to leave bright eyed the hell out of stuff. My God. That woman don't mess with nobody.
You pitiful soul.
She
Pick another
literally,
name.
I
Jesus.
swear, I think people think we're a cult because
I
y'all
really
have
do.
none of your own. But it's kind of hard to make grown ups like we don't have. Thank you, Jesus. We're not in early stages of dementia. I don't have Alzheimer's. Like my
You
memory
act
is good. So you
no.
sitting up there shaking your head like we sitting here lying. Like it's just so crazy that you're
It
saying,
is.
well, the people go. I can't believe y'all don't believe you. Y'all don't remember me over here and all that. We don't know you. We don't know you. We don't know you. Like we don't know you. We don't. But we'll get to know you, but unapologetically. We just ain't never seen her before, man. Come on. Girl.
Okay. It's okay, Miss Nick.
I don't. I'm good, but I don't speak for nobody else.
I just don't get it. I don't. Like it's kind of crazy to me, but
I'm good. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Nah, I ain't finna cry. What am I cry for? Ain't none of y'all paying my bills. Ain't none of y'all doing nothing for me. What am I cry for? Yeah. It ain't that serious. Trust and believe that. Mm-mm.
And Miss
But
Nietzsche, the
okay.
only thing I apologize for tonight is disrespecting your panel. I don't apologize for anything that I said or how I
That's the only
feel.
thing I
But I
for too,
apologize for
Miss.
disrespecting your panel. That's it.
That's it for me too, Miss Nature. If I disrespected you in any kind of way, I really apologize. I didn't mean it. But for
y'all were
everything
right.
that I said anything to, I meant every word I said.
Oh, so did I.
Every
So did I.
every
Yeah, y'all didn't bother me.
Oh, it's okay. No, she don't bother me either. Because we talk about in real life, hoes don't step to me on that level, so I don't worry about it.
girl, you ain't nobody, honey.
In
You
real
just
life,
think
hoes don't step to me. I don't have any problem in real life, so I don't worry about it. But on the internet,
nobody.
gangsters behind cameras,
Just
they
run
all about that life, so I don't worry about it. Blah
about
blah
something
blah 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 blah
and
blah
ain't about
blah 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 blah.
Girl,
But that's it.
I just be confused over here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You should be. You got some weird ass people.
Yeah, man. It's
Didn't nobody send me. I sent myself. Period.
So let me ask you a question, Miss Sugar. So Slim kind of be over here. Slim is one of the people that kind of be over here every day, and he be in the panel because he don't stop talking. So out of all the days, why today did you choose to address Slim?
Because the day I felt like addressing him because I said something to him in the comments. I asked him in the comments and he didn't answer me. That's another reason why I wanted to come up because I
Okay.
asked him in the comments.
And is this your first time addressing him in the comments?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Baby, I don't want to slam, honey. For real. I got too much going on. Okay? Let me just be quiet.
No, I've never thought that you wanted Slim. I just think that the approach, when it's like a bunch of different people on this app, especially being, in on certain sides of TikTok, the way
Nick,
that
I'm
you
telling you.
sometimes the way that you address things, you may not feel that way. And I don't think nobody thought that you may have wanted him, but it was just maybe like a little bit, kind of like disrespectful, like coming off like just checking a grown man. That's what it
Oh,
was.
Katrina.
I don't think nobody felt like you wanted anything romantically with him, but it was kind of like, how you came up just
But I was
immediately.
him. I was just asking him a question.
Yeah, but
That's
when you
all.
saying things like if I ask you a question, right? No disrespect, but if I ask you a question and then you probably thinking of an answer, getting your answer together or trying to hear, because a lot of times with TikTok, it's like a lag, right? Sometimes that's why people get cut off and they don't know that. Like I can be just about to finish my sentence and you'll stop talking because you can't hear the rest of what I'm saying because there's a lag in TikTok. So when somebody is talking and you're saying things like hello, that's like the little, the extra, and you may have not meant it, you may have, you didn't have to mean it that way or whatever, but when you're saying things like hello, that's something, that you'll either do to your child or, someone that you're, or again, your nephew or someone that you're romantically involved with or something like that. So I think that's where the miscommunication kind of came in. And then when you came up and was like, oh, because I mean, for something like that, you could have waited to, which you didn't have to, but you could have you could have waited until maybe like the next day when you saw him or something, but to come up and say, oh, I wanted to I've been trying to get up here to address Slim, but my phone is about to die, but I really wanted to address him. If it's no big deal and you just really want to get an understanding with somebody, I mean, I don't want no problems. I can wait until I see you tomorrow, which I'm sure he'll be here tomorrow. And when I see Slim tomorrow, say, hey, Slim, is everything okay? Or a much better idea, which some people may have not felt that way, but if Slim know the relationship that y'all have, because Slim did say, I don't feel like that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel as if she was coming at me like that. You could have DM'd him and say, hey, Slim, is everything okay? I've been trying to, say stuff to you in the comments and I don't get a response. That would have been between you and Slim only is what I'm saying. But you're an adult. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just, I just think that it was the way that you came up, and that's where the misunderstanding came in at.
I understand that and I respect your opinion. I really respect your opinion. But like I say, I didn't mean nothing bad. I didn't know that I had to go to a certain place to address nobody. I just, I see y'all doing this stuff all the time. So I didn't know I had to go to a particular place.
No,
And
no,
I
no. You didn't
saw,
have to, but you see people doing it all the time, but they really have problems with each other. Because I know if I
right.
hop in the box and I'm saying, hey, I need to check you by something, then, we got an issue. But I'm just saying, so to all the confusion, but you can do whatever you want to do. You're a grown woman and you handled it the way you thought it was best. So,
I understand what you mean. I'll know the next time, I'll know. But yeah, I didn't mean anything bad at all.
It just came off wrong. That's all. Like,
I apologize to you that for that, Miss Newsom. When I came back, I told you I didn't mean it. I told you that before I left. I wasn't trying to disrespect him, his woman, or nobody. I just didn't like the narrative that was created.
And I keep saying I don't spin a narrative.
That's all I was, because if I come and ask Miss Netra a question, right? I have respect for Miss Netra. So if I come and I ask her a question and Miss Netra thinking about her answer, even if she just looking at the box and not answering me, I'm not gonna say, unless I got a problem with Miss Netra, I'm not gonna say, well, hello. Because Miss Netra probably responds to me, well, who the fuck you talking to? Who you talking to like that?
I didn't know if he had heard me or not. That's why I said hello. I didn't know if he had heard me or not. That's right. My God says my name is Little Girl Sugar. That's right. All day, every day. Yep. You got the
Right. My thing
you
is
got
this. This is
the one.
where this is what is making me rebuttal. Is because you keep saying that I spun a narrative when it wasn't the narrative that's the problem. It's the approach that's the problem. The narrative,
Miss Nisha.
but
Okay.
I gave the energy that you came up here on. You came up here and left people with question marks. So you keep saying I spun something, but had you never jumped up here looking for Slim in the way you approached it, I promise we will never have a problem.
Well, when I was on the panel at first, before you dropped me, Slim was on the panel, but you dropped me
But how
because it
long had you
said this.
sat there? Tell the truth. How long did you sit there in a name I'm not familiar with? That never
Uh-huh.
came out for me. We drops around here for stuff like that. That's why I know some about you don't be paying attention if you're watching, because you can't come up here and just sit in the box and not say anything. I dropped at you. I dropped you. I dropped you.
No, you didn't even let me come up the first time. You didn't even you dropped me. And
Because I didn't know
Adrena,
your name.
she came back and she said, I'm gonna let you in the panel when there's a box open. And
But then
so
you say I dropped you.
it was already a box open, but you dropped me. It said I was dropped by the live creator.
You're right. I just said I dropped you because I didn't know who you were.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I don't know how long I was in here. I wasn't in here that
You was
long.
in this box
It's
that's empty down here by dying for a minute.
trying to,
For a minute.
hmm?
For a little minute. You was in that bottom box down there for a minute when I dropped
I
you.
was I don't even remember being in the box, Miss Nitra. It said live.
Okay. See, we ain't on the same page.
Well, how can she
No, Miss.
if you wasn't
Hey,
in the box? Sugar, I'm starting to not think that you came for Slim. I think you came for some other stuff, some other people too.
No, I'm just gonna go on and get off because y'all taking me all wrong. And I didn't come up here to start no problems. I really didn't. So, it's gonna be one thing after the other. I mean, who else? I don't get it. All I know is that when I requested to come up here, I never saw myself up here because Miss Nitra disconnected me. And then I put in again, and Adrena said, I'm going to get you back in here once there's a box open. And I was thinking to myself, why? And she said, because the box was open when Miss Nitra just dropped me. So I didn't understand that, because it was already a box open when Miss Nitra dropped me. She just disconnected me. So I didn't even see myself in the box. So, I mean, I'm not into this like you all are. I don't be on this app in these lives all day, every day.
But you just
I don't
said
be
you'd be over here. Okay, let me say. Can I just say something before you go, Sugar? Let me say this.
over here. I said I don't be in here every day. I said I don't be in here every day, but I be over here. I be over here when Miss Nitra doing court. I make comments when Miss Nitra is in court. You know,
Mm-hmm.
She did,
she's not in
Octavia. She
court.
did.
Uh,
Oh,
So I'm just saying, I'm just over here every day because I don't be over here. Don't be telling Dime to get me. What you telling Dime to get me for? See, that's what I'm talking about. Why y'all got to always start problems with people? I ain't got no problem with Dime. Dime ain't got no problem with me. She talked very cordial to me, just like I talked cordial to her. So why would you want her to get me? Get me for what? What am I doing wrong that she needs to get me? That's what's wrong with people nowadays. Everybody want to start some shit for no reason. I am gonna come back downstairs because this shit don't make no damn sense. All right, Miss Nisha, did you want me to come tomorrow or what? Did you want to keep going on with this court thing or what?
I sure do.
Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me get out of here.
Manitra, I think you gotta help out. Help out of here.
I don't be buying it. It be something else going on with it too. I ain't lying.
I agree.
Yeah, it be some else. It be some more stuff with this stuff.
Too much coming with it.
Yeah, it be some more stuff with this stuff. It really do.
Let me
That's
just give
what
y'all
my
my opinion, right? When you are a person that run a platform, especially a strong platform, a lot of times even the people who consider themselves supporters, and I'm not directing this towards her, but even people who consider themselves supporters of people who be in here all the time or who say they support you, and I watched it tonight. And see me, I don't deal with that because I just block everybody, right? The minute that you in the comments and I gotta go back and forth with you more than 2 times, not because you're a supporter and you disagree with what I'm saying, because that's your prerogative, but because you're in the comments and you're purposely starting, confusion or trying to have a confrontation with me, but also wanting to still remain in my space, I just go ahead and block you, right? That's like how Silly was doing, sitting up here saying, oh, Auntie said I could say, just causing chaos in my space because you really don't fuck with me or you really don't support me. But when they see that you a person that have a very strong personality and that you stand on principles and that they know you'll eat a motherfucker up, you get people that intentionally come, right, agents of chaos, you get people that intentionally come out of the woodworks. It was another one who kept Jay, what was her name, who kept saying, oh, I pray when I get 60, nobody don't never talk to me that way and this, that, and the third.
Oh yeah, I
Those
remember
type
that
of
one too.
people, yeah,
Yeah.
those type of people who come into your space and they act like they support you or they act like they there for the host, but when they know that you run a very strong platform where people actually enjoy your space and stuff like that, they're going to be in the comments pretending that they support you, but they're also going against everything that you're saying because they really have an issue with everybody else that's around you, that supports you and that love on you. So what they do is give their difference of opinion to make it seem like that they're not a follower. And whole time, like I always say, the whole time, people that support you and love on you, just because they're older than you or they're younger than you, that does not mean that they're a follower. When you respect somebody, you just respect them. If I'm on my platform and a lot of the
God
women
damn,
know,
Dime, you long-winded. Why you so damn
you
long-winded?
is so rude.
Hey,
You
now just
so
help
rude.
respond, big
Okay,
Al.
okay.
When people are in your space and they support you, when you are a host and you build a platform and you build a family and you build a community of people, just because Miss Nietzsche may say, hey, give me a moment, and Jay, stop talking. That does not mean that she's a follower, it's a cult, or she don't have her own mind. I just have grew enough respect for a person that I honor them. Like I said, growing up, I was not scared of my mom because of what my mom would do to me. I was scared of her because I was obedient to her. That's it. The only fright and the only fear that she put in me was obedience. That's it. Not because she'll whoop me or because of what I was afraid of. So people like to go against that. Some people have just that oppositional disorder of having a problem with other people being in authority or being in control. So they see that you're a strong woman, you're running your platform. You got people over here that whatever Miss Nitra say, that's what goes. But because they respect you and it's your platform, so they want to come in here and they just want to fight against that. It's like a tug of war of just seeing how far they can knock your platform down or knock you off your pivot and stuff like that. You get people that do that all the time. And me personally, I block them. If I'm in the comments and I'm saying something and you are intentionally going against what I'm saying, not because I may be wrong and you're trying to help correct me, but because you just got an issue with me just being who I am, then yeah, you got to get the fuck on. Period.
Right. This is good to me.
This is good to me too, Miss Netra. Can I backdoor her?
I agree, Don.
I agree too.
Okay, look, young lady, respectfully, like Miss Netra say, I've been around a little while. I know you still here. I know you still here. I've been around a little while. And Slim, young lady, Slim, you too old for Slim. You too old. You too old for Slim. What you gonna do for Slim? Quit bullshit. Look,
My God.
he is not rubbing
My
ice.
God.
He is not rubbing icy hot on nobody. Slim just had a baby.
My
What makes
God.
you think he finna be putting milk of magnesia in the bath water for you? Quit playing. He ain't finna be putting no Epsom salt in the tub for you. You acting like he ain't finna slow down. You trying to get this young man,
Is
and
that
this
what it's given to you, Al?
Miss Netra, I just gotta keep it real. See, people be living in this delusion like if I can get him, he gonna act like this. If I can get him, he gonna change and he gonna do this. See, that's a delusion, ladies.
My God.
This young man is showing you who he is every day, not every other day. Matter of fact, he canceled court just so he can go back to his live and entertain his people. His people ain't you. I'm trying to be respectful with cut water juice in me, but I'm keeping it real.
Baby, that cut water.
That cut water ain't no joke. Boy, that cut water here so different. I ain't lying.
I don't think you need to drink no more because you that don't make sense. What you
It's birthday weekend. Why you acting? How come I gotta be on 911 alert call? You get
yeah,
on
well
my
don't
damn
don't
nerve.
drink no more because that don't make no sense.
Ain't nobody up this late except me and you and Miss Nisha. Oh my dad. Look, young lady, don't do that to yourself. Don't get on here and embarrass yourself trying to go after these young men. If real talk, if a young man wants to talk to you, you will know it. He's gonna make every effort in showing you that he's interested in you. If a young man come to any elderly woman, understand he's trying to come up. He's trying to come up.
My
I
God.
can't say it. I can't say it no other way. Something went wrong in his life. Yeah, I'm lit, but I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Something went wrong in his life that he's trying to make up with your benefits, your 401k,
I know you lying.
your proper sharing check, your SSI that you getting off of your husband.
My God.
Now, if you think I'm lying, watch this. Touch the young man that's laying next to you. Watch and see if he don't jump. If he jump, he didn't fall asleep with you on his mind. Miss Netra, I can't tell him all this, can I?
It ain't gonna do no good because we don't know what you talking about.
Damn. The men know what I'm talking about.
My God.
Okay. I go back to the comments. I was doing good in the comments, man, Netra.
Yeah. My God. My God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that'll do it. Shit. Don't get me to lie. Well, one thing I know, it never fails here. So we'll have court tomorrow afternoon. We got a case at 2 and one at 5. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Or today. It's 3:40 my time. I'm about to log off and get me a snack and lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, another day at the mansion.
You right.
Another day at the mansion. I'll see y'all later today.
All right. Love you, Miss Netra. Good
I love
night.
y'all too. Get Dime, be ready tomorrow. You said with the shot glass.
Yes, Dime, you need to be here for the cases because we can't be involved because we're too close to the situation.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all a little later. Good night or good morning.